So I went back and I shout out Chat GPT. I wrote criticism of Baker Mayfield in 2022 when he was with Carolina. Charissa, the headlines
Insane.
were so mean. People think these athletes, they're just like Teflon and they don't hear it. It won't affect them. They're people. They're humans. I think of Emily Mayfield. I think of people in his life that do see that. I cannot believe I was so scarred from reading that. And then I sat in front of him and I was like, you're fantastic. I can't believe the fact you went through all that. Here you are in Tampa. The community loves him. He's won 3 straight games with fourth quarter comebacks. Like, it's insane. Like, good for you, Baker, for not throwing the towel in.
It leads me right into, I sat down with Daniel Jones this week.
Yes.
And for those of you that don't know, Daniel Jones played 6 years in New York. They were bad. They were, he'll be the first to tell you it was bad. He got booed out of New York. It was sort of like, same thing. He's a bust. I'm excited for him, just like I'm excited for Baker or Sam Darnold. We love to tear people down, but I love a comeback. And so I think that's why Baker's so relatable, or, it remains to be seen what Daniel Jones is able to do for the rest of the year. But at least these guys have enough confidence in themselves, or like his, former teammate and Saquon Barkley's, like, you'll never meet a guy that works harder or is the bigger class act, and when Saquon Barkley's opinion means a lot to me. He's another guy that got, was like cast out of New York and then goes and wins a Super Bowl. But these athletes are reminders to me, and I think that that's what's so beautiful about sports, is that you can be written off, and if you get a second chance or a third chance, you can have success, and you are the author of your own story. And it just sometimes is a relocation situation or being with the right coach. And so, I love sports for so many reasons, but I love a comeback story. And if I was them, I'd be like this. Because I said to Daniel Jones, he's like, he's too classy. He's like, no, I try not to pay attention to that stuff. I go, not me. I said, I keep so many receipts. I'm a CVS receipt. I said, that is so long. I said, I got so many people that I would want to take down if I could.